Doom Classic 52 says, penis. Everybody, it is 4:37. I bumped up the stream time quite a bit earlier. I was one sec. First, Jesus.
Vikings are eliminated. Hey HG, how's it going?
Nice, Nick the Geek coming in there early. I greatly appreciate that super chat and channel support. Right before the stream officially began, I feel like you've done that the past 3 times, so I appreciate that, man. The first super chat. Well, first of all, Nick, thank you so much. Give me 1 second to tell everybody hello. And then I will get to that super chat. But first of all, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. It is the last stream of 2018. 2019, don't know what it holds in store for us. For me, for you, who the fuck knows? 2018 was incredibly was different and fun. I had a kid. The channel ebbed and flowed, try to figure out what the hell I wanted to do with the channel with a very much limited time compared to, the past 7 years of this channel's existence. But it's been fun, learning, trying to figure it all out. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Last stream of 2018. The first super chat comes from Nick the Geek. Don't know why it's not popping up over there, Nick. Weird. You should be popping up as the latest super chat. Don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, hopefully it'll refresh. Unless it's giving real name or something? No, that's weird. Anyway, Nick the Geek, thank you so much, man. Vikings are eliminated. Hey, HG, how's it going? Well, I apologize. I didn't actually see that the Vikings were eliminated yesterday. Condolences. I watched on and off the Jags play yesterday, and it's just kind of like, kind of used to it at this point, right? Ups and downs, and for the most part, many more downs. And yesterday, if I was able to nap, I probably would have napped the entire way through the Jags game, just because it was so uneventful and just disappointing, and just, here we go again, just the same old shit. Other than that, Nick, things are going good. Today, my wife got off work early, so she's home. That's really the whole reason I'm streaming when I am, opposed to later in the evening. So I'm going to knock out a stream with you guys for about an hour, and then spend the rest of the evening hanging out and get ready for New Year's, and just, nothing exciting. No parties, no nothing this year. Just hanging out with the family. Enjoying it. Nice quiet evening in. Should be fun. But Happy New Year, Nick, and thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. If you do that next time I stream in 2019, you might be the first super chatter of 2019 before the stream even officially begins. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I even planned on streaming Shadows of the Empire tonight, but I didn't have time to set it up. Fucking. Oh, I legitimately thought the robot read fucking. Interesting. You turned me, flipped me around there, Raptark. Raptark, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Bought my uncle Secret Wars Spider-Man for his B-Day, 1st of January. Costs $570, which would be $15 because we're fucking broke. Oh.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Thanks for the videos. Even as someone joined didn't lose my all the best to yourself and the family. 2019.
Grinning face right back at you, Hugo. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate those kind words. Give me one sec. I'm gonna talk to Raptark here for a second once I make sure that I'm not dead. There we go. Cool. Raptark bought my uncle Secret War Spider-Man for his B-Day, 1st of January. Cost $570, which would be $15 because we're fucking broke. As a nation? I'm assuming as a nation is what you mean, right? That's pretty awesome. How much? Let's see. Why can't I minimize? Let's see. Secret Wars Spider-Man. When you say you bought your uncle, what's funny to me, and I'm obviously young at heart, but when I think, I guess I'm an uncle, but like, okay, so 1984 to 1985. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is almost as old. This is like as old as me. That's kind of neat. When you say uncle, for whatever reason, I think of like my uncle's like, you know, older. I don't think of them getting a Spider-Man comic, but I don't know. Your uncle might even be as young as me. You never know. So that's pretty awesome, man. I hope he enjoys it. I just like hearing that. Young at heart, enjoying some shit from their childhood. A little bit of comic book action. I think that's a pretty solid gift, man. I think he's gonna dig it for sure. I have no doubt that my nieces and nephews in the future, when they're old enough, will buy me some Star Wars nonsense when I'm like 40 and 50 years old even, so. My uncle is turning 51. Okay, nice. Nice, man. But good call on that gift. I'm sure he'll dig it, and thank you so much for the super chat this evening, Raptark. I greatly appreciate that. And Hugo, good to see you, man. Oh, one sec. Damn it. Hugo, Happy New Year, Greedo. Thanks for the fun videos. Even as someone who did enjoy TLJ, I didn't lose my love for your channel. All the best to yourself and the family for 2019. Well, thank you so much, Hugo. I really appreciate the kind words and the well wishes. And it all goes right back to you as well, man. And yeah, that's the thing, like, well, I mean, I've had this conversation quite a bit, right, about The Last Jedi and my channel, and how it's weird. There seems to be this weird divide that's split among the fandom, and not even necessarily, you know, not even really the fandom. It's a lot of YouTube stuff. People that, you know, they either kind of like The Last Jedi, or, you know, they liked it more than they disliked it. They automatically get lumped into a camp of people that just, like, gobble anything up and just love The Last Jedi no matter what, which, you know, that's not the case with my channel, but it is interesting to see these, like, factions split, and the opposing faction gets blanket demonized by the other opposing faction, you know. Just gets, it's very strange to me. But Hugo, I appreciate that. You just prove that we can all be civil in our agreements and our disagreements, and our loves and our dislikes, and that's all we can ask for, right? Now those people that just go around making Twitter handles like Suck It, Last Jedi Blows, Ruin Johnson, KK, 6ix9ine, those are goofy fuckers, right? That's a different story. But I appreciate that, Hugo. That means a lot. That's new for Star Wars. What's new for Star Wars? Wait, Greedo is streaming. What's up, Makatsu? Good to see you, man. I am streaming. This is earlier than normal, huh? Yikes. Yeah, I was planning on streaming at my normal time, but I decided to bump it up a little bit. Just because my wife got home from work early and figured why not. Knock it out, hang out with you guys for about an hour, and then make some meat and cheese to snack on all night. Crack open a beer. I made a pot of coffee for this stream because I was dragging ass. And I decided to brew a little couple cups. Oh shit. Uh-oh. DJ Kinto's coming in, but the robot hasn't made the noise yet. I'm waiting for the robot to make a noise. Come on. Where's the robot? Yeah, how do you pronounce that, DJ? There we go, DJ. Uh-oh, shit. Did everybody hear that Death Star alarm? That means we have a new member of the fleet. We have a new shipmate in our midst. That is DJ Kento. Can everybody do me a big favor and say welcome to the fleet, DJ Kento? I would greatly appreciate that. So yeah, DJ, thank you so much for the that support. It means the world. The channel literally survives because of everyone's support. And I don't know if you knew this or not, but I have a Discord server. And as a fleet member, you get a special role in the Hello Rito Discord server. So you can link up your YouTube account. What the hell is going on with my door? My cat wants in. One sec. Well, anyway, yeah, DJ, you can link up your YouTube account with your Discord account if you're into those kind of things, and you get a special role in the Discord server, a little VIP room. I also do a monthly Q&A on the channel, which is always fun, and I'm planning on doing that Q&A on this Thursday at like 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. But DJ. No bot commands like Twitch, huh? No, unfortunately not. One sec. Let me up. Man, my cat was scratching at the door, and I opened the door, and he's not there. Yeah, there's no... I don't think there's any, like, commands like Twitch, unfortunately, which is a bummer.
2019 undoubtedly the biggest year for Star Wars. Besides, what's our most anticipated release in 2019? And are you attending SWTOR?
Nice, Sean Ryer. Thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. One sec. There we go. Clumsy Gary got blasted. All right, I got to open my door real quick. My cat keeps clawing at my door. What are you doing, bud? Come on in.
I don't know. Fly casual.
Come on, buddy. All right, my their cat's litter box is in my office closet, so yeah, that's why. What are you doing? Well, I guess he doesn't need to take a shit or anything. Anyway, all right, guys, sorry about that. Where was I? But yeah, DJ Kinto, once again, thank you so much, man. And I think I can set up some commands with Nightbot, but I'll have to look into that. I don't know how extensively the commands and stuff like that go on YouTube, but we'll see. I'll check it out. That's something I've actually never looked into before. But welcome to the fleet, man. I appreciate that. And Sean Ryer, thank you so much. 2019 will undoubtedly, it'll be a fucking big year for Star Wars. Besides 9, what's your most anticipated release in 2019, and are you attending Star Wars Celebration in Chicago? Let me make sure my cat's not locked out. What the fuck are you doing, bud? He's sitting there biting on my my power cord. One sec, let me let him out again.
They're struggling to keep up.
Jesus. I've never had so many cat problems on the stream before. Okay. Sorry about that, Sean. Sean, yeah, well, to answer the last part of your question. Oh, nice. Brandon, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. Give me one sec, all right? I've been lollygagging with this, with these super chats because of my goddamn cat. So give me one sec, man. But thank you so much for that support. Welcome to the fleet, Brandon. If everybody, before I mention it, if everybody could do me a favor and say welcome to the fleet, Phantasmic Ears, I would greatly appreciate it. Either Brandon or Phantasmic Ears. I'd appreciate that, man.
Fly casual.
Time to fly, I think. I will see you all in here. Grinning face, big eyes.
Nice. Hugo, thank you so much, man. Right back at you. Enjoy the start of 2019. Kick some ass with it, man. Shit.
If you have another comment question for me, send it to you. Patreon. It's game design related.
Oh. Nice, David. Thank you so much, man. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to run down these super chats because I'm falling behind. And I don't like falling behind. I feel it makes me jittery. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sean Ryder, 2019 will undoubtedly be the biggest year for Star Wars besides 9. What is your most anticipated release in 2019? And what are you attending Star Wars Celebration? The last part of your question about Celebration, unfortunately not. Not because I don't want to go or anything like that. That's actually taking place, I think it's the same weekend as my daughter's first birthday. So, you know, obviously I'd rather be there for her first birthday than in Chicago. And if something ends up changing, I'll definitely do like a meetup or something. But at the moment, I don't think that's going to happen. I'd rather, unless I got my weekends mixed up, I don't think I'll be going. But it would be fun. I have a really good, one of my best friends.
Can't donate for a while anymore. Wait.
Psychotic, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. Give me 1 sec. Daughter's first celebration, you mean? No, she wouldn't understand what the hell is going on. Chewbacca would scare the shit out of her, man. It would be fun. Maybe eventually I'll take her to Celebration. I've only been to one for 1 day. Conventions and stuff like that aren't really my thing. I kind of like my fandom small, if that makes sense, you know? I don't know how to describe it, but like, I don't know. They're fun, but I get sick of them pretty quick. And Sean, other than Star Wars and Episode 9, my most anticipated release in 2019, to tell you the truth, I don't really know what's coming out in 2019. I really have no idea, movie-wise. I mean, the other Star Wars, there's 2 other Star Wars things that I'm super excited about other than 9. It's the book Master and Apprentice, and that's written by Claudia Gray, right? I think. That's coming out, I believe, in April, and I am extremely excited to read that. I'm more excited to read that than I was for Last Shot or Thrawn. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. The other thing is Jedi Fallen Order, which I'm excited just for the mystery of what it is. Obviously, we don't know what the fuck it is. We have no information. Well, the information that we have is very, very small, to the point where I don't even remember it. So yeah, those are the 2 things that I'm super excited about, other than Episode 9. Movie-wise, though. Movies 2019, let's see. Avengers Endgame, Captain Marvel, Dark Phoenix, Toy Story 4, Lion King, Aladdin, Glass, Dumbo, It, Episode 9, Spider-Man, Lego, John Wick 3, nice. Men in Black International, Joker. Oh, I didn't realize the Joker movie, I thought it was another Batman. I didn't realize it's just a Joker movie. Interesting. Terminator. To tell you the truth, like, not much piques my interest. I'm kind of burned out with superhero movies. You know, I always enjoy watching them, but at the moment I'm a little burned out. Oh, 1 second.
Are you reading the manga version of Lost Stars?
DJ, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Give me 1 sec. Oh yeah, Mandalorian, Clone Wars 7, Galaxy's Edge, Fallen Order, Star Wars Celebration, Master and Apprentice, and a fuck ton more. You're right, Sean. There is a lot, huh? But yeah, the things that I'm most excited for are Master and Apprentice and Jedi Fallen Order for sure. But I appreciate that, man. I know I rambled a little bit there, but you know how the channel does. You know what I do. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody, okay? Sean McElroy, thank you so much for that silent support, man. I don't know if you meant to type a little message in there or if you wanted to be a silent supporter. Either way, I appreciate it all the same, man. Thank you so much for closing out the new year closing out 2018 with me, Mr. McElroy. I appreciate that, man. And Fantasmic Ears, Mr. Brandon, thank you so much for joining the fleet. You know the spiel. You know how it goes. You know the Discord. You know the Q&A. So yeah, Brandon, I'm planning on doing the Q&A this Thursday around like 6:30 or 7 p.m. Eastern time. I know you live in Georgia. We're in the same time zone, so yeah, if you can tune in, it'd be awesome. If you can't, you know it'll be archived. Luckily, and I know I'm gonna jinx myself here, I've had a lot of streams that never process, right? They're just endlessly in processing limbo, and they never actually get uploaded, which is always a bummer. I've never had one not archive, not process. That was a Q&A. I know I just jinxed myself. So everybody, I don't know, do a dance and ward off the evil non-processing spirits for me. And do me a favor.
Fly casual.
But I hope this rebuilding the new Death Star. Face with tears of joy.
Nice.
I hope you have a great 2019.
Don't know the gamer, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I greatly appreciate that. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna catch up with these super chats. Make sure I haven't missed anybody. And Hugo, thank you so much, man. Time to fly. I think I will see you in the new year. Stay strong and safe, guys. And Greedo, keep doing what you do. Well, I appreciate that, Hugo, once again. Thank you so much for the kind words tonight and the channel support. Be safe tonight. Enjoy it. Whoa, my God. Did you see all those dudes? Jesus. Yeah, be safe tonight. Have fun, Hugo. And enjoy the hell out of your 2019 beginnings. I appreciate that, man. And David Bizik, Happy New Year. Can't wait for next year. If we have a non-public question for you, where can we send that to you? Patreon. It's game design related. Yeah, let me see. Patreon would be good. It's been a while since I've logged on there, just other than the Q&A portion. But if you want to fire me a question on Patreon, like a DM, I'd be up for that. Or, I mean, if it's just a question that you would want me to answer on like the regular Q&A, I'd be down for it. I'm a pretty open book, man. Other than, you know, the helmet and the anonymity, I'm a pretty open book. But yeah. But if you're not comfortable, of course, you can shoot me a little DM on Patreon. I'd 100% check it out. But I appreciate that. Shit. I appreciate that, David. Game design related. Nice. I was in school for computer animation. Never followed through. I was 19. Didn't have the maturity. You guys have heard the story. Didn't have the maturity level. Ended up enlisting. All right. Psychotic. Thank you for the super chat, man. Can't donate for a while anymore. Wait. Oops. Well, if you can't donate, don't do it. That's an order, Psychotic. But I do appreciate that super chat, man. And I hope everything's going well with you. I'm trying to think. I know I said we're gonna play some Galactic Assault soon, which is still the case. I was actually debating about doing that tonight, and then I changed my mind and I said I want to play Shadows of the Empire, which was my plan. And then my wife got home early from work, and I changed my mind once again, and I decided to just play Blast Battlefront 2 because it's quick and easy, and I just hopped on and immediately just clicked start stream. So. But yeah, Psychotic, I appreciate that, man. Mad Dog, would you ever consider enlistment for anyone not knowing what to do in college? Ooh, give me 1 second to get to that question, Mad Dog. Give me 1 second. DJ Kinto, are you reading the manga version of Lost Stars? No, actually. I've never read a single... Is that how you pronounce it? Manga? Manga? Manja? I have no idea. I've never read any of that kind of stuff. Never read any kind of anime, graphic novel like that. I don't know why. I've always found, like, the art style, even, like, anime shows, I've always found the art style to be something that I like. Visually, I dig it, you know? But for whatever reason, I've never read anything like that. I haven't even read Lost Stars, DJ. I own it. I own the paper or the hardback version. Never read it, and now I have a Kindle, so I might just buy it again on my Kindle so I can read it because it's so much more convenient. It's pronounced manga. Okay. But yeah, DJ, I appreciate that, man. Maybe Lost Stars will be my next book after I'm done reading this Harry Potter book. Dude, like, Harry Potter books are free on Amazon Prime, and for the hell of it, I decided to give one a read. Kind of blew me away. They're super fun. Never expected to like it, but they're super fun. And I gotta scroll up. Don't know the gamer. Isn't much, but I hope this can help with rebuilding the new Death Star 3. I hope you have a great 2019. Well, I appreciate that, man. Right back at you. Yeah, 2019, big year. Big year. Don't know what the hell to expect. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're kind of figuring things out. Living like, well, I'll go into it later. But just kind of like debating about moving and I don't know, all that kind of stuff. Figuring out where we want to raise our daughter like permanently. You know what I mean? But yeah, it could be big doing soon. But I appreciate that, man. It's the first year where I'm gonna be a dad like for an entire year. I don't know. It's weird. Weird to think about. But yeah, I'll throw that super chat in the Death Star fund, man. I appreciate that. Working on my comic right now, watching Dorito, Monk and Claws, 25 college expenses are jacked up. Oh yeah, focus on that for sure, man. Focus on that for sure. 100% focus on that. That would alleviate so much less stress. That should be your primary focus for sure. And Mad Dog, let me scroll up because I missed. So Mad Dog Production asks, do I have my water? Yeah, let me take a sip of water. I got water and a big
I don't know. Fly casual.
mug of coffee here.
Lost Stars is very cheap and it's non-linear. Gorgeous art. A great introduction to the style. Also recommend The Legend of Zelda manga. Lost Stars is my favorite SW book since Disney bought Lucasfilm.
Nice. What? Let me see. There we go. DJ Kento, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Give me one sec. I'm gonna answer Mad Dog's question. Mad Dog asked, I'm gonna have to scroll up. Would you ever consider enlistment for anyone not knowing what to do in college? Obviously, you know, I don't know I don't know your situation. I don't know your mindset. There's a lot of what if factors. It's definitely not for everyone, right? And on the same token, on the flip side, it's not right for everyone, but also everyone is not right for it, right? It's not that some people can't do it. It's that it's just not right for some people, if that makes sense. But where I was at, maybe I was similar position where you were at or where you're at now, but where I was at was I was in college for a year. Yes, actually 2 years. I just left, picked up stakes, moved to Orlando, went to another college, ended up dropping out of that and just saying, fuck it, going to the recruiter. I was the easiest sell she ever had. I walked in, immediately signed the paperwork, and wanted to go as soon as possible. And if you're of kind of where I was back then, lost, not knowing what the hell you wanted to do, what you want to do really, then it's a good option. You know, I would never recommend it to anybody that I don't know personally, you know what I mean? Like on a personal basis, because I don't want to steer somebody into a situation that they would never want to be in. And I don't want to be responsible for that, but it is a good decision, in my opinion, for people that are kind of need a little bit of guidance like I did back in the day. And when you get out, they can pay for your college, right? I'm of the firm belief that you should have someone else pay for your college. You should not have to take out a loan and pay for your college. So military is not a bad idea for that if you're looking for a little leg up, a little kickstart. And then you'll be a little older when you go to college, you know? I went to college after I got out of the military. When I got out, I was 25. And I was in school with like 18-year-olds, and I felt like a geezer. It was weird, man. Like, it was such a weird feeling because, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. Bunch of kids right out of high school, and I'm in class with them, and here I am. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But I'm just curious on your thoughts about it. Yeah. No, I get that. Oh shit, I'm gonna kill myself. No, I think it's a solid option for certain people. I would never tell anybody to do it that I personally did not know, you know. But yeah, big decision, big decision. And yeah, it's only 4 years. I know that sounds like a long ass time, but god damn, it flies by. If I would have stayed in, I would only have. So I went in 2007. Now it's 2019, so I would only have about like 8 years left until retirement. Maybe like closer to 7 years, depending on the month. But yeah, until retirement. Crazy. And DJ Kinto, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Lost Stars is very cheap and it's non-linear. Gorgeous art, a great introduction to the style. Also recommend the Legend of Zelda manga. Lost Stars is my favorite Star Wars book since Disney bought Lucasfilm. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll have to check that out. I normally don't buy... well, I normally don't buy paperbacks anymore. I've just kind of started buying them on my Kindle. Just for convenience sake, and I don't want to clutter up my goddamn room like I've done in the past with nonsense. But alright, I might have to check that out. I'm assuming it's on the Kindle too. But the thing is, I don't like reading comics on the Kindle because, you know, it's black and white. You kind of lose some of that artistic style when you're reading it, in my opinion. On a device like that, unless it's, you know, a tablet with color and all that stuff. But maybe I'll check it out. I didn't even know they had Zelda manga and all that. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes more sense than a Star Wars manga. Ah, shit. But DJ, I appreciate that, man. I might have to check it out then. Don't really know anything about it, but I'll check it out.
Happy New Year, family. Whatever it may be. Your EP expectations must be through the roof, right? Thanks for 2018.
Sapity, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Lola Dog says, "What's your favorite Battlefront map?" Well, you know, I think it's still Crate. Galactic Assault is still my favorite Battlefront 2 map. I think so. I thought it was going to be Geonosis, but I don't think it is. Probably because I haven't played it in a while. Whenever I play for an hour, like 90% of the time, I never get it. But yeah. Sapity, thank you so much, man. Happy New Year, HG, with the family. Looking forward to your 2019 content, whatever it may be. Your episode 9 expectations must be through the roof, right? Oh, right. Thanks for 2018. Well, thank you so much for digging the bullshit that I've been making over the years, man. I really appreciate that. My expectations, yeah, they're pretty high, but the thing is, I with everything, I tend to try to curb my enthusiasm and curb my expectations because, you know, if you go in, I've done this with movies, not really Star Wars movies per se, at least in the sequel trilogy, but if you go in expecting one thing and then it's not that thing, I know a lot of people, and me included, with other franchises and stuff like that, Superman, Man of Steel, you get a little bummed out when it doesn't meet your expectations, right? So I'm along for the ride. I'm along for the ride. That's the best way to put it. But oh shit. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And also, yeah, I don't know what my content will be in 2019, right? I feel like it's just always evolving and... Oh. Nice, David. I appreciate that, man. One sec. Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, really my goal with the channel in 2019 is to... Yeah, I don't know. This channel has certainly not ever been known for being topical, right? It's certainly not ever been known for being, like, on the money with putting out stuff in a timely manner, especially stuff that is new. Like, when new Star Wars news comes out, I mean, sometimes I'll report on it a week after the fact when it's definitely not on anyone's radar. Like, that's just how the channel's always been. Like, I'll put out a movie review or an episode review or, I don't know, some kind of video a couple days after I've seen the thing. I've never felt any pressure to, like, be timely or topical or need to get stuff out fast. I need to get it out now. But maybe a part of me for 2019 will change that up a little bit and try to be a little more topical and a little quicker on the draw with some news videos and stuff like that. But then again, I don't know. We'll see what the hell we'll see what the hell I make in 2019. What if I don't make a single video in 2019? What if that's what I do? I'm not gonna do that. David Bizik sent you a DM on Patreon. Look forward to your reply. Nice, man. Nice. I'll check it out for sure. Actually, I'll probably look at it on my phone. Yeah, I'll do that. Probably tonight when me and my wife are laying on the couch waiting for the ball to drop in New Year's. For the new year. Shit. But, David, I appreciate that channel support, man. Mad Dog, thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and the support for a while. I appreciate the hell out of that, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and yours. That'd be the best prank of 2019. It'd be a stupid prank. But if I had some, like, you know, if I decided not to do freelance, anything like that, and put my daughter in daycare, that would be a funny prank if I, like, got a full-time gig, you know? A 9 to 5. Maybe I would do that. Every video would just be an April Fool's video that fails to load. People at Times Square are wearing diapers? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, for whatever reason, weird, why did my brain go to time diaper? I literally typed time diaper into Google. It's diaper time, pops up. I'm assuming that's a song. Times Square diaper. You're talking about, like, people standing out there. Yeah, people standing out there for hours on end, not able to leave the corral, and having to piss in some diapers. Yeah, silly, huh?
I don't know. Why casual?
Do a battle stream while drinking moonshine.
Goran Engine, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Do a Battlefront stream while drinking moonshine. The only time I would ever do that is if, like, my wife and my daughter were out of town and I would just sit here drinking moonshine and shooting the shit with you, and slowly but surely my voice would... You guys, you know, I like Star Wars too, and it's just, you know, you think the new ones are good? That's what I would sound like. I don't think I'll ever do that. I'll have a couple beers with you guys, but moonshine... I actually have moonshine in my fridge. It's the, what is it called? Old Kentucky... No, Old Tennessee? Is that what it's called? Old Tennessee moonshine. Got it in Gatlinburg.
I don't know. Why casual?
Is that what it's called? Old Smoky Distillery.
Mostly in black and white work on the Kindle, I imagine. I'd pitch it. Imperial Harry Potter retelling the OT from cadet point of view all the way to the battle of Jakku.
Nice, DJ. Thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. One sec. Yeah, it's Gordon. It's called Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. I already forgot what it's called. And it's in my fridge because we used to go to Gatlinburg every year, Tennessee, up in the Smoky Mountains, and there was a distillery there that hasn't been there that long. Maybe 5 years. Well, yeah. I don't enjoy drinking that shit. To me, it's kind of a novelty gimmick, you know? Yeah, it tastes like rubbing alcohol. Cool. Is that why? I think a lot of the mystique behind it is because the illegality of it for a long time, you know? But yeah, I'd rather just have a glass of scotch. I actually tried, my dad, my older sister gave my dad like a 16, 17-year-old bottle of scotch. And I'd never had, you know, I drink scotch, but I just buy like Cutty Sark cheap shit like my dad does. But my older sister got him a really nice bottle. And it was the first like nice bottle of scotch I'd ever had. And I I don't really care about expensive drinks or anything like that. I've always been kind of skeptical whether or not I could taste the difference, but I was very, very surprised that I could taste a major difference. Yeah, had a very woody flavor and super smooth. But anyway, now I'm ready to have some scotch and celebrate the new year. Oh my god. Jesus. But I appreciate that, Goran. And DJ Kinto, manga is mostly in black and white. Oh, really? So to work on the Kindle, I imagine, I'd pitch it as an Imperial Harry Potter retelling. Oh, let me read this one more time. I'd pitch it as an Imperial Harry Potter retelling the OT from cadet points of view all the way to the Battle of Jakku. Really? I knew that it was about, is it friends or family? I can look this up, so don't, I can look this up, but I'll keep an eye on the chat. But is it about friends or families or like brothers or sisters that end up joining opposite factions? Almost kind of like the civil, well, it is the Galactic Civil War, but like the North and the South, brothers fighting brothers, that kind of thing. The story itself sounds incredibly interesting to me. It's always been on my radar since it came out. It is without a doubt, DJ, without a doubt, the #1 book that gets recommended to me. No question. It has been, from the very moment it came out, the #1 book that everybody's recommended to me. So, yeah, maybe, you know, right now I'm reading that Harry Potter book, so maybe after I read that, I'll read Lost Stars, and then maybe the 3rd Harry Potter book, and then maybe by then Master and Apprentice will be out, so, yeah. I think I would rather read the book before I read the manga, you know? I should probably do that just to actually have the full, you know, the full description of everything that's going on in novel form. Ah, damn it. But DJ, I appreciate the hell out of support tonight, man. I hope you have a hope you have a safe and happy New Year. What did you say? I might go get a few bottles of Russian River Brew Company for tonight. Nice. Russian. If you're ever in the Bay Area, I'm taking you to my favorite scotch and whiskey tasting room. It's about friends who came up on the same planet, different social classes, yeah, that kind of thing, but with romance. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Read the book before the manga because the manga contextualizes it and tells it out of order like Pulp Fiction. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. Russian River Brewing. Russian River Brewing, California. Don't recognize the bottle or their logo. Okay. Nice. I'm all into that kind of shit, man. Love it. Love it. Tonight I have some Intuition Aleworks beer. It's kind of a local brewery around me. Really good stuff. Got a 12-pack of theirs. Variety pack. Got some brown ales. IPA. A Goza. There's a grapefruit Goza in the pack, which is one of my favorites of theirs. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, DJ. What in the hell is shooting me? There we go. Yeah, DJ, there's, I mean, as somebody that likes beer as well, you'll have all this shit in your town too, right? There's a brewery around me called Ardwolf, and it's without a doubt the best brewery in Jacksonville. It's not my favorite atmosphere. Kinda, I like it, but I don't know. But it has my favorite beer. By far the most inventive beer in Jacksonville. I have a bunch of really interesting stuff. And I'm a big fan of stouts. And they have, like, some really, really maple-y and deep stouts. They're so good, man. So good. They're like mud. I love them. Love them. It's just me and DJ talking about beer here today. Tried to brew my own not too long ago. Well, I say not too long ago. Probably 4 years ago. It turned out horrible. Turned out horrible. But I made cool labels to go on the bottles. If you scroll back far enough on my Instagram, I'm sure you'd come across them. I don't. It might have been 4 years ago or so. I really don't know. What's up, Alex? Your overall thoughts on Star Wars Clone Wars, and have you ever seen the 2003 version, Oren? No, I've never seen the 2003 version. That is something that definitely gets recommended to me a lot. But I'm loving the Clone Wars, man. It was a rough start for me. I thought it was going to be a little too kiddie. But with each arc, with every arc that I watch next to next to next, it grows on me more and more. It took me a handful of arcs to really get going with it, you know. But once it gets going, it gets good. At the beginning there, I felt like there was a lot of filler, but now I feel like we're just in the trenches with the Clone Wars, and it's fantastic. Fantastic. I can't wait to... The next arc that I'm watching is something to do with the Night Sisters, which I don't know anything about them. I have no fucking idea what they are, who they are, what they do. So I like that, you know. Jumping into something for the first time, not knowing what it is, so... But, yeah, the 2003 Clone Wars gets recommended to me a lot. That's on my radar. Everybody has been, like, asking me to watch the Vader fan film since it came out. I've barely watched anything. I've put out, like, 4 videos in the past couple weeks. And the 2003 Clone Wars is something that has literally been... I have a whiteboard next to my desk. It's literally been written there for months, saying 2003 Clone Wars on my list of things to watch and write about, and I still haven't gotten to that. As I said earlier in this stream, this channel has never been known for its timely release of things and its topical nature. I just go with the flow and find time to do shit. Have you got a favorite film of 2018, Tobias? You know, I haven't really seen much in 2018. The last movie that I watched was Solo. At the theater, it was Solo. And, you know, I had a kid, so that's why I haven't really gone to the movie theater at all. So, yeah, the movies that like, the one movie that I really, really wanted to see this year, the movie that was at the top of my list was First Man. I have not seen it yet. It's my most, like, anticipated movie still because I haven't seen it yet. Just because, you know, I'm a big NASA, space exploration, astronomy, all that kind of shit junkie. Which reminds me, I've been wanting to get that, like, I you know, I never get Legos, I don't collect anything, I'm not into any of that shit, but I did see the Saturn V Lego set, and I kind of want to get it. I kind of want to get, the Saturn V Lego set, because I saw, a picture of somebody's PC gaming setup, and this dude had the Lego Saturn V assembled horizontally above his computer desk, and I just thought that looked so awesome, and now I kind of want it. Kind of want it now, but I need to get some new monitors first. That's first thing on my radar. Right now I have 2 monitors. One of them, the one, not my main monitor, I would say is about man, it might be 10 years old. It might be 10 years old. I'm gonna guess it's 10 years old. And the one right in front of me, it's only maybe 4 or 5 years old, but it doesn't handle, like, dark, like, I don't know, like dark blacks very well. Especially when I'm editing photos, everything just kind of looks pixelated, and I don't even know what the correct, like, graphical term would be, but it just kind of looks like shit. Is that the correct graphical term? So I'm hoping to get some new monitors at some point in the not too distant future. Can we get a movie from the Russians' perspective, Knighthood? I would love that. Hell yeah. I would absolutely love that. That's one thing with, like, you know, my love of space race, space program, NASA, all that kind of stuff. I have a very limited knowledge of the Russian space program, which is kind of a shame, right? Kind of a shame. They pioneered, they paved the way for the vast majority of firsts, right? In space exploration. I mean, first human in space, first creature in space, first thing in space. They first landed a probe on the moon first, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not a probe, just something they punched the moon with. Pioneered a lot of things. First space station, pioneered a shitload of stuff. Yeah. I have a Yuri Gagarin biography. I've never read it, though. It's called Starman. I bought it, never read it. Need to. Do you have bad aim? I'm at the top of the leaderboard, punk. Right back at you, Super Snippy. I appreciate that, man. Andrej? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I'm sure I butchered it because I'm a dummy. But I appreciate the kind words, man. That means a lot. And Happy New Year right back to you. Come on.
Grenade! Keep them guessing. Keep up the attacks.
Surprisingly difficult. I would think so. Alu? I would think so. Smash requires quite a bit of concentration. Stay positive. I appreciate that, man. Playing Smash. Now we get to go back to flying. Greedo Battlefront 2015. Now we go back to flying. I haven't. Well, I don't. Is that in reference to something? I haven't flown in this game since like the day one. Oh Jesus, DJ.
Happy New Year to all. Or you know, put towards baby stuff or whatever. Everyone stay safe tonight. Remember, I'm mom to get beer and food.
Well, shit, DJ. Man, that's way too generous of you. I really appreciate that. What do I even say to that? That's too much, but I appreciate that, man. DJ Kento, thank you so much for that super chat and channel support tonight. Put this towards a new monitor. Happy Life Day. A Happy New Year to you. To you all, or put towards baby stuff or whatever. It'll probably go to baby stuff. I appreciate that. Everyone be safe tonight. And with that, I'm off to get beer and food. Well, DJ, dude, thank you so much for the support tonight and hanging out with me and shooting the shit about beer and I always enjoy that. I always enjoy connecting like that, And be safe. Right back at you. Enjoy the New Year celebration. Stay safe. Have some fun. Maybe I drink a little too much. But not too much. And don't drive. And enjoy your Russian brewery. But I appreciate that support tonight, man. Happy Life Day and Happy New Year. If everybody could do me a favor and say, DJ Kento, Happy New Year. I'll cheers a beer for you tonight, DJ. I was gonna say I'd probably put it towards a new monitor, but like I'll try. Yeah, I'll do that. I was gonna say that's like my daughter's first college book in 18 years. Enjoy it, DJ. I appreciate it, man. I wonder how much college will be in 18 years. Holy shit! Is it gonna just keep climbing like it has been in the past couple decades? It's just gonna keep going up and up and up and up and never stop. Somebody gonna do a goddamn thing about this shit. Be back in 18 years for that piece. Nice, DJ. Enjoy the beer, man. Ah, shit. Have you thought about getting Battlefield 5, Sebastian? Yep, I have it. I've only played a couple rounds. That's not to say that it wasn't fun. It's just like, I mean, with everything, right? It's just trying to find the time to play it. And right now I'm just kind of sucked into Red Dead Redemption 2. Whenever I have time to play anything, that's what I play. I played for about an hour and a half last night. And then this morning, I played for 2 hours before my wife and my daughter woke up. And then tomorrow, I'll probably do the same. Like, whenever anybody's asleep, I just kind of, like, sneak away and play a little bit of Red Dead. What you doing? I'm playing a little bit of Red Dead. But no, Battlefield's fun. I found that after Battlefield 1, I didn't really play Battlefield 1 that much, you know? For whatever reason, whether it be, like, just a lot of other games coming out, and, you know... Oh. Nice.
Lots of fun.
Nice. Jai Wilkins, thank you so much. I'm going to quit out of this game and hang out with you guys for about 4 minutes, and then I have to jump off. Let's see. Let me take a little sip of my now cold coffee. I'm in Australia, so it's the 1st of 2019. What time is it over there? Like, is it 9:30 or 8:30 in the morning I do stuff? It's 9:30, right? I think. 9:30 a.m. Jai Wilkins, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. It's me, Jai. I come from the future where it's already 2019. I love you all. Have a great night. Everyone, it's early morning here, so have lots of fun. Are you just now waking up, or are you just now going to bed? Nice, man. But Jai, thank you so much for the super chat, the channel support, the words of encouragement for everyone on this this new year. I've never been a big fan of, like, I always like hanging out with groups of friends. Sometimes we used to do campfires and stuff like that for New Year's. Keep it small, close friends enjoying it. But this might actually be my favorite New Year's celebration ever, because it's literally just going to be me and my wife on the couch and my daughter sleeping in her crib. And we're just going to be drinking champagne and eating meat. But yeah, Jai, I appreciate that, man. Enjoy it from the future. Let us know what happens, all right? Jonas Lassen, 45 crates. Yep, I'm waiting until I get to 100 crates to do a very, very exciting 100 crate unboxing live stream. Yippee skippy. 55 more days. There you go, Psychotic. Alex Dunn asked, do you play Red Dead 2 on PC or Xbox? It's actually not out. It's actually not out until, or not out for the PC yet. I don't know. I don't think there's an official date for it. It's probably a couple years from now. But yeah, so I play it on the Xbox. I found out a kind of a cool feature that I did not know existed, Alex, yesterday. You can actually stream, and you guys probably all know this. I'm preaching to the choir. You guys are way more advanced with all this shit than I am. But you can stream your Xbox to your PC if you're on Windows 10. So yesterday I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PC via my Xbox as my wife watched Outlander. It's a show that she likes on the big TV. It was just kind of a thing that I had no idea that I could do. And that is also an option for me to, like, stream Red Dead. I can do that, you know?
Silence support. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, one sec. There we go. Moth Meta, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that. It's good to see you. Good to see you, man. Silent support. Happy New Year. I appreciate that, man. Happy New Year right back to you. I need to check out your channel. It's been a while since I've checked out any channel. I know you did recently a Santa video, right? Yeah, you did a Santa video. I did not check that out. I am so far behind with even, like, Red Letter Media videos. I haven't watched a goddamn thing lately. I haven't watched anything. But, Moth, I appreciate that, man. And I hope you enjoy your new year. And with that, it is time for me to hop off, crack open a beer, get ready for some dinner, get ready to put my daughter to sleep, Yeah, I could stream Red Dead Psychotic. I could do that. I might do that. I might end up doing that. I don't know how that works. Is it possible to like hide your username or your Xbox Live name? It's not Hello Greedo, by the way. Maybe there's somebody going by the name Hello Greedo. That's not me pretending to be me. That's happened before in other platforms. It's always fun. But go for it while it's still the season. Pretty cool to see how the modern day Santa evolved over time. Nice. I'll have to check that out for sure. But all right, guys. Time for me to head out. I hope everybody stays safe, be smart, enjoy yourself. If you're already watching this from 2019, enjoy the future. I hope it's fun. Moth Meta, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Jai Wilkins, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. DJ Kento, thank you so much for the super chats and the channel support tonight, man. And the fleet membership it means the world. Enjoy your beer. I know I will. Goran Engine, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. David Bizig, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Sapity, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Dono the Gamer, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Psychotic, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Hugo, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Phantasmic Ears, Mr. Brandon, thank you so much for the fleet membership. Sean McElroy, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Sean Ryer, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Raptar, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. And Nick the Geek. Nice. Okay, now it's updating. I was worried that the super chats weren't updating in the top right of the screen. So, all right, guys. Enjoy your New Year celebration. Be safe. Most importantly, be safe. Have fun. And I will see you guys in 2019. All right. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Keep kicking ass. Make some shit. Make 2019 your bitch and enjoy it. All right. See ya.